Hello, we meet again at Follow the Best channel. In this video just only educational purposes between Christians and Muslims. And this time Mr. Ahmad ExMuslim will give many Muslims educations the truth about Jesus Christ. Now, let's look at what Muslims said to Ahmad ExMuslim so we can learn the truth from them. So enjoy watching video. Please share, comment and subscribe this channel. God bless you.
So, yeah, brother, exactly.
Yeah.
So if the
Guys,
devil,
what I'm trying,
yeah,
sorry for the English
go ahead,
people,
brother.
I'm talking to David here. Guys, regarding the satanic verses, and Andy, you were asking about it, right, Andy, brother Andy?
Yes.
Okay. Regarding the satanic verses, I've done multiple live shows about this. Dear brother Ahmad here, he did multiple live shows about this on TikTok and also YouTube. The shuyukh, the imams, many hundred years later, tried to debunk the satanic verses incident, which is authentic in the life of Muhammad. They tried to say it's da'if. We don't take it. It's fabricated by the enemies of Islam. But when we take deep dives in the Islamic books, especially the Sunni books, we see that this hadith, this story about the satanic verses, Muhammad bowing down to Allat, al-Uzza wal Manat, the three idols,
Yeah.
worshipping them, doing sujood, which is an act of worship, prostration in
Yeah.
English. They try to say it's da'if, it's fabricated by the enemies of Islam. While
Just
when
like,
we take a deep dive and we read the books, we find out that it's sahih. They always lie.
exactly.
Yeah.
And I asked Brother David to one day to do a very important live stream like today on TikTok and explain from the Islamic books step by step why the shuyukh lie and how easy it is when you understand the books how to easily refute them, because many Muslims unfortunately they don't do their homework, they only listen to their imams like always. They don't do their homework, so we have to do the homework for them and
Hmm.
show them how their imams deceive them when they say the satanic verses is a fabrication.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow. I,
Hey guys, I have a question if you guys don't mind. Maybe you guys can inform
Go
me a
ahead,
little.
brother.
Thank you, thank you. I'm not, really, really good in the Quran. I don't really know so much, or I've only learned throughout my life, maybe 15, 10 years. But now I'm learning recently that there's a thing called jinn, good jinn, and bad jinn.
Yes.
What is the, like, what are these jinns and how are they good and bad? Like,
اخي ديفيد بدك انت تجاوبه ولا شو؟
تفضل، بما انه انت لغتك حلوة.
Uh, okay, basically, brother Steve, is you need to understand one first very important
mm-hmm,
thing. Jinns are not fallen angels like in the Bible. In the
mm-hmm,
Bible, we have angels who go against God, like Satan,
mm-hmm,
who was an angel, and he took
mm-hmm.
his angels, his other friends, his other bad angels with him, and they
Mm-hmm.
became fallen angels. That's what the
Right.
Bible says. But in
Mm-hmm.
Islam, it's a totally different
I
concept.
see.
Yeah,
Okay.
jinns are not our demons. They are not our fallen angels. Jinns are created beings by Allah supposedly, and they are created from smokeless fire. On the other hand, in Islam, angels are created from light. So they are like humans, right? But they are created from something else. Like angels, again, humans are created, the first human is created from clay or dust. Angels are created from light in Islam. And the third beings are the jinns. They are created from smokeless fire. So totally different concept. And this actually also proves why Islam is not an Abrahamic religion. Because if Islam was supposedly an Abrahamic religion, they should have had the same concept of us. So
Yeah.
Islam
Also,
is nothing but a fabrication. Yeah.
Brother Rob, if you don't mind me to interrupt, can you
Yes.
explain to Steve what is their role in Islam? Jinn. What is their role? What's their job? I
Yeah, like
think
what was the
that'll bring them
purpose
more
of
to
their
understanding
creation?
what they are.
We can read it from Hadith. It's very clear in English. Come
Okay.
to show
Yeah.
you the Hadith. In English, very clear. The Jinn, what they're doing. Look
Okay.
here. Let me see. Found the Hadith. I proved it 2 minutes
What
ago.
about some good jinn, if there is some good jinn?
No. Always the
No, there
Jinn
aren't.
push the people. Always the Jinn push the people to become sinner.
So there is
So
no.
there are no good. There
Yeah.
are no good jinn. There are no good
Good
jinn.
Jinn. They're lying. They're
No.
saying good Jinn. They're lying. Let's see here. He talk about the devil. And
Because this guy earlier, he said that
so
the good jinn is gonna go
yeah.
to heaven.
So no good Jinn there. It's lie. Look here.
No.
Look here.
Devil
Look
in
here,
heaven.
brother.
Yeah, okay, let me
Can
see.
you read it here? The Jinn has partner from among the
Partner.
angel. Partner.
Among
See?
the angel, I can't see the rest because the screen is blocking. Sorry.
No problem, brother.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can you see? Let me do something because
right there.
let me switch the layout.
Yeah, this is better.
This is better, right?
Yep. The jinn and his partner from among the angels put in charge of him their heiress acts. Does this also apply to you? Okay.
So what that mean? The Jinn and his partner from among the angels put in charge of him, which means the angels is a good, the Jinn is the devils, right? It's very clear the hadith. In hadith sahih too.
Every Muslim know this. This is not like something that only you're saying. Only you're saying this. The scholars believe that but all of them are aware that this is.
Never ever the Jinn become a good. The Jinn never be good.
Brother, in Islam or in general, not only in Islam, it's a well-known fact through the Islamic books. The jinn is associated with evil and the devil.
Yeah, this is all I thought all my life. Yeah,
period. That's it. There are no other branches. There are no other branches to it. Okay, the jinn is associated with devil. Simple as that. That's it. So whoever, when they come out and they try to say good jinn and bad jinn, because there's hadith that we were just reading, the devil put words on Muhammad's tongue to say things. So to try to get away from that, they try to make a story of there is a good jinn and bad jinn. But there's no such a thing. Jinn is associated with devils.
Yeah,
that's
because
it.
Muhammad, because Satan tricked Muhammad. He did mind control over Muhammad and forcing him basically to bow down to Allat al-Uzza wal-Manat, to the idols. Muslims, or Muhammad, let's say, he tried to come up with an excuse that that Shaitan became a Muslim, right? Shaitan became a Muslim to save his butt. Yeah.
Yes. Exactly. Let me add one more thing for you, brothers. If we see in the Quran, same chapter, brother, you gave it to me, brother Habibi
Andy.
Kahf, Surah Al-Kahf. When Allah asked Kahf 50, let me found it, but Surah Al-Kahf, which chapter, brother? Al-Kahf 18. Okay. 50, if we read it, the Allah, there he said very clear who is Jinn. Look.
Okay. This is Allah saying who Jinn is.
Yes, this is Allah saying, not me.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
So when he said to the angels, bow before Adam in adoration,
Yep.
yeah, they all bowed, but Iblis, he was one of the what?
Jinni.
So which means Iblis, if he's one of Jinni, which means devil from the Jinn, right?
Right.
And replayed against his Lord. Rebelled against his Lord, commanded, and yet you take him and his offspring as your friends instead of me, even though they are your enemies. See? So which means Jinn? Who's Jinn?
So what is this guy saying? The good Jinn are...
So how become good Jinn?
Right.
If the Iblis are from him.
Yeah, exactly, bro. And there's a very important thing in this ayah that many people forget about. They literally read over it. And I hope the Muslims, instead of spamming the live chat, this is very important. I know you Muslims read the Quran without understanding it, but here is an important thing. If Allah is commanding, listen carefully, guys. If you care about the truth, Muslims, if you don't care about the truth, don't do dua and let the piss of Satan stay in your ears from last night. But if you care about the truth, do dua and then listen to me, because what I have to say is really, really important. If Allah commands the angels to bow down and do sujood, act of worship, of course, do sujood to Adam, then why Allah is angry with Satan? Because Satan is not an angel. He is not created from light. He is not an angel. Satan is a jinn, right? Huwa min al-jan, and he's created from smokeless fire. So why would Allah be angry with Satan, who is not an angel? He did not command him to do it. He only commanded the angels to bow down, to prostrate. So was Allah maybe drunk that day? He did not know that Satan was a jinn and not an angel? These are two different beings. So do you understand that Satan did nothing any wrong? Satan did not do anything wrong. He simply is not an angel. So why should he bow down? Because it says Allah commanded the angels, not the angels and the jinn. I hope everybody caught it. This is very important. So Allah turns out to be a hypocrite. Yep. Allah punished Satan while Satan did nothing wrong. Satan actually did good thing. He didn't want to commit shirk. Right?
I will show you confusing. Yes. I did debate a brother with a lot of sheikh about this point, and I prove it for him. The Muslim is not Tawheed. The Muslim is mushrikeen, which means idols worshipping. Pagan religion. About this point only. Look here, for example. If we open it, brother, chapter 15. Look in chapter 15. Verse 39. Look, Shaitan, after he didn't low down for the Adam, what they answered devil? The devil said, "Oh my Lord," he said, "since you have led me into error." Wow.
Yes.
"Oh Lord," he said, "since you have led me into error, I will do for that for the Adam." Doesn't matter. But who led Shaitan into error?
Allah.
Allah. So who is Allah? And the Shaitan, he didn't lay down to the insan, which means Shaitan, devil, the devil, he is Tawheed, Muwahid. He don't want to lie down to anybody, but the Allah, he is a devil. He want everybody to lay down to the devil.
Yeah, exactly. And brother, I think the Muslims did not listen. You see why I said, if you care about the truth, remove the piss of Satan from your ears, because Muhammad said Satan pisses in your ears every night. So if you want to hear carefully, remove the piss of Satan from your ears. And I'm not joking. This is Sunnah. This is why you must wash your ears, behind your ears, and what is inside your ears. Muslims again, if Allah, according to chapter 2, ayah 34, and in a different ayah, chapter 18, ayah 50, if I'm not mistaken, if Allah is commanding the angels only, the angels, not the jinns, it says Allah commanded the angels. So why would Allah punish Satan if Satan is not an angel? Did you catch it? This is
Yes,
very
I understand.
important. Yeah.
Also,
But
Allah
brother, you
says,
understand, but Muslims are, I think sometimes Muslims are literally too stupid to understand. I'm not
Yep.
joking.
They don't want it. They wanted the truth, brother. They don't looking for the truth.
Why is Allah angry with Satan, man? He's only commanding the angels.
Who pushed Shaitan to lay down to be mushrik? Who pushed him? Shaitan here, he said, look, Shaitan here, Iblis, Shaitan said, oh my Lord, because you missed me, or you led me into error.
Misled me.
Misled to error. Misled me to error. MashaAllah. Who's Allah? Shaitan, the Shaitan, I can say the Shaitan, he is a muwahid.
Yes.
yeah, I
He's
think
not
I know
mushrik.
why he say that.
David موحد يعني monotheist.
Monotheist.
Polytheist. Yeah, polytheist مشركين, monotheist موحدين.
So the devil here in Islam, he's monotheist. Come on, angry guy. Come on. I will accept you. Come on, angry guy. Let's accept him. Come on, angry guy.
Ready for the throwdown.
You know that's not what he's saying. You know that. You're saying now. Listen to me. You know, because you keep cutting on me off, and it's really pissing me off. You know, I'm not getting angry here.
Angry guy, why you lying?
No.
Why you lying, angry guy?
No. He says, my Lord, you misled me into error. When he was taken away from the heavens into the depths of hell. Satan, that's what he says.
So who asked Shaitan to lay down to Adam?
Satan was a jinn because he has a free will to sin, and he has free will.
So where's the free will? Where's the free will?
You
mean your Allah is liar in Quran?
No, we humans.
So human have a free will in Quran?
You're interrupting me. You're just misinterpreting.
No, but you're saying something wrong, brother. I have to interrupt you because you're saying something wrong.
Stop crying like a little girl.
You're a little girl.
He's addressing what you're saying. When you say something,
come open it with me. Look,
whatever you say,
the man don't know.
Angry boy.
Stop crying, man.
Angry
You
boy.
interrupt me.
Can you read this?
Can
you read this verse for me? For we see if they have anyone have a free will.
I can't see from there because there's about.
Okay, I will. Not 6. Go ahead. Can you read this?
Are you going to compel the people to believe except by God's dispensation? He puts doubt in the minds of those who do not think.
So what your Allah did?
No.
What your Allah did? Where's the free will here?
Look.
Where's the free will here?
You are misinterpreting the verses. You know, you don't even know what you're talking about. He's saying
the permission from who?
Shaitan can put doubt,
and he will place the words on those who look. Angry bread. Look. So your Allah here, other translation.
Yeah, let me speak in it.
Not is for a soul to believe except by the Allah, by the permission of Allah. Nobody can believe if Allah didn't give
Allah
it
will
permission.
the devil.
Where is the
Allah
free
will
will? Where's the free
Allah
will?
created the devil for what he is, you know.
I believe in Allah too,
So, you
even
know,
though
it's
if
a
I don't want
testament.
So
to.
where's the free will? If Allah didn't give me permission to believe, I cannot believe.
No. Because
of Allah, we are all
Everybody,
Christians here.
everybody is
Listen,
Muslim.
Siki, you listen for a second. Because according to this ayah, because Allah wanted us to be kuffar, this is why we are kuffar Christians.
Nah,
Allah didn't want us to be Muslims. The ayah is clear.
Nothing like that.
Don't say you
He don't want it.
The ayah is
He don't want
clear.
it.
know what you're talking
Let me show. Let me prove it. Another Quran. Another.
So
Wait.
who should we blame? Allah, nobody else. We only blame Allah. Allah is the devil, my friend. He's like a puppeteer. He plays with you. You're a toy in his hand. If Allah decides to lead you or mislead you, it's because of Allah. Allah is to blame. Allah is evil. Allah is playing with you, toying with you. Allah is like a troll.
Look.
Deal with it.
Look.
Deal with it, boy.
Angry bread.
Listen,
Look.
you little boy.
Chapter 4, verse 88. Chapter 4, verse 88. Who is that you are divided?
How is that? See, this is again how you're reading it.
Yeah, I can read it in Arabic. I teach you in Arabic. It doesn't matter.
How is that?
I know your Allah language. So how is it that you are divided?
Into two.
Read it.
Yeah, into two factions. Yeah, about the hypocrites. God has rooted them for what they were. Yeah, obviously, God. What he's saying is basically.
Do you wish?
You wish to guide him to the path whom God has allowed to go astray.
MashaAllah.
God allows you to go astray.
MashaAllah. Continue.
As for him whom God allows to go astray, you will not find a way.
What your Allah did?
No. You
what your Allah did?
What?
Where is the free will?
You're just reading it, bro.
No.
Where's the free will?
Glory
it's
to
saying
Jesus.
That basically those people are grave in error and
Jesus.
They go into errors.
Where's the free will? As for him whom God allows to go astray, you will not find a way. Where is the free will? You just said the Jinn, the angel has a free will. Where's the free will?
He had.
Where? Show me the free will.
Free will to make.
Where? Show me the free will.
Right or wrong. So when you make that free will to go
okay, prove it. I prove it 2 verses from Quran. I'm not using my brain.
Astray.
I'm using your Quran.
You're
Go
not
ahead,
using
prove
your
it.
brain.
Prove it.
No, it's
prove
not
it for me. Prove for me you have a free will in Islam. I will take the Shahada today. Go ahead. I will be brother with the shaitan. I will take the Shahada today. Go ahead.
Choice, you got free will to make good.
Where's the free will? Prove it from Quran, buddy.
No, you make free will to do good and bad. And
I prove it from Quran, 2 verses. Do you want more?
What it's saying.
Do you want more?
You are just twisting.
Do you want more? Brother, I'm saying, do you want more?
Jesus is king.
Let's go to chapter 11.
Listen, you twisted
Surah Hud, chapter 11, 34.
You read it. Yeah?
You twisted it. You read it.
You keep doing it. You don't let the man speak. You know?
Look, Muhammad, what he said. Look, Muhammad, why he coming to this earth? Why Allah sent Muhammad? For what? For show you the way, right?
To help mankind.
So Muhammad came to show you the way, right?
Yeah, to show.
Great. Come to see here that Muhammad can show you the way. Chapter 11, verse 34. Can you read it, please?
Guys,
even if I wish to
host, tap
advise
that screen
you,
for the host, guys.
all right, my counsel will not profit you if God intend that you go astray. Yeah, because you made that choice. You made
Where's
that
the
choice. The
choice?
thing is,
Muhammad, why he's coming? He coming to advise me, but Allah, what he said?
man, you're funny. You're funny. You know, the
Me
same
funny,
thing.
you're Allah funny, buddy. You're Allah funny.
No,
Why
you're
he
funny.
sent it
You're
Muhammad?
funny.
I have to know why he sent it Muhammad.
Listen,
If
man.
you
You
Allah,
misinterpreted it.
not
You
a
don't know what you're talking
prophet,
about.
not a
No,
prophet,
you don't.
if
No.
God intend that
No.
you go astray.
Oh,
There
so
you
you're
go.
trying to say Prophet Muhammad,
You
peace be upon him,
God,
can zap
you
Satan to
God
people's hearts.
intend
It's
that you
your choice.
go astray.
It's your
For
choice
he
to go
is
astray or not.
your Lord, and to him you will return. MashaAllah. So
You
there,
already lost this.
Muhammad, why he come?
Just
Why Muhammad came?
You got it wrong.
Angry bread. So what kind of benefit from your Allah and Muhammad? If your Allah push me to go to hell,
As I said, you
what
keep
kind of
interrupting
benefit?
me
Where's
again.
my free will?
You keep interrupting me again.
So
It's saying
where's
you
the
got
benefit
free will
from
to go
Muhammad?
astray.
If Allah said no, so Allah said we cannot find any benefit from Muhammad advice.
Would you let men speak?
No benefit from Muhammad advice. Go ahead.
No. Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, can't zap faith
peace
into
be
you.
behind
You've
him.
got that choice to make. Yeah, that's right. Up yours, you know. Up yours.
So didn't give me choices, buddy.
No,
We just read it.
out, David, drop him out.
Stop offending.
He swears.
Stop
Drop
offending
him
Islam.
out. نزلوا
Say bye to camera. Say bye to camera.
Bye. See you later.
Angry boy.
Don't swear.
Angry bread. I just prove it for you. For there in Islam, no free will. I challenge all the Muslims in the world, dawah. No free will in Islam. Don't say the jinn have a free will, shaitan have a free will. You're a liar. I prove it from Quran. I have 20 verses. 20 verses to prove it for you. In Islam, no free will. Allah push you. Who's Allah? Let me show you who's Allah.
Exactly, brother.
CK, if you don't have a reasonable answer to explain it.
Allah, right? Sorry, brother William. Sorry for cutting you off.
Yeah, no, I just wanted just a minute, Rob, to CK. If you don't have a reasonable explanation to what David is reading, don't resort to cursing and swearing. Why do you have to curse and swear?
Agreed.
We are talking here in a civilized manner. Nobody's cursed at you. Nobody swore at you. Why do you have to resort to that?
Agreed.
Brother
Explain
William,
it in a proper manner. We'll all listen to you.
Brother William, لا تتعجب, ها هي السنة. هذا أخلاق النبي.
I understand, but I just want to make it clear to them.
Yeah. By the way, I want to say hi to our dear brother Jai. He's in the chat. God bless you, Habibi. Nice to see you.
All right, Jai.
Brother Jai, God bless. So there, Alhamdulillah, brother, the shaitan, the devil become a Muslim, a good Muslim, Alhamdulillah, and he teaching Muhammad only what is the good. So we have to say congratulations, Habibi Muslim, the shaitan, the devil become your brother. Congratulations.
Yeah.
But
and
the
exactly,
problem
brother,
here,
what is the free will? What is the free will of Satan? If Satan was not addressed, Allah said he commanded the angels to bow down, right? Allah commanded the angels to bow down. It was not the problem of Satan. Satan is not an angel. It's not that he didn't want to bow down. Satan was not commanded. The ayah is clear. If you read chapter 2, ayah 34, it says Allah commanded the angels. He didn't command the jinn. But Allah is a fool. He himself doesn't know the difference between jinn and angels. So why is he angry with Satan?
Yeah, there you go.
Satan didn't do anything wrong. On top of that, brother, remember the ayah where it says Satan literally blames Allah and says, "You deceived me. أغويتني."
Yes. I show it now.
Satan is a victim of Allah. Guys, listen, take notes. Satan is the
Let me
victim of
let me open
Allah.
it again.
Literally.
Yeah. I feel sorry for him.
Who was
Yeah.
Not
Allah?
only
Is
that.
Allah not
Allah
Satan?
literally deceived Satan. I kid you not,
Really?
guys.
Yes. He's not
Yes,
supposed to.
guys, brother David is not going to put the ayah. Please, brother, if you can do it. Satan literally says, "You, Allah, deceived me."
Yes.
Yeah, بما أغويتني.
Yeah.
And then, Iblis, he knows he's supposed to bow down only for Allah, not for Adam. He's not making no mistake.
Yes.
No, he's
Allah
not. Yes, you're
became
right.
angry while Satan didn't do anything wrong. Satan is the jinn.
No, he
Imagine, guys.
didn't.
Imagine. Let us do this. Right. We have. Let's say we are sitting somewhere. We are sitting somewhere, and you have the teacher. Basically in a school, in a classroom. The teacher says, all of you boys stand up. All of you boys, you need to stand up. Then the teacher becomes angry with the girls. You girls, I'm going to punish you. You should have stood up too. But wait, you said only the boys should stand up. So guys, that's basically what is happening. Allah commands the angels to bow down to Adam, yet he becomes angry with the wrong people, with the wrong guy, with Satan.
You know what this sounds
Exactly.
like to me? Like a big fabricated.
Yes, of course, the whole Quran is fabricated, brother. The whole Quran is fabrication. Because Muhammad is a false prophet, of course, he's going to make mistakes. Of course.
Wow.
He makes mistakes so many
Yeah,
cases.
brother David, go ahead, brother.
Can I ask you guys this question? Does Allah confess that He loves you and wants to save you and comfort you and be there for you? There's any indications throughout the Quran that Allah loves His
In
creation?
Islam, no.
Let
In
me, brother,
Islam,
let
no.
me prove you Allah He love whose? Allah specifically He loves the killer, only the killer.
What?
He don't love anybody. يحبونه ويحبهم ويجاهدون في سبيل الله. He only loves the killers. Let me prove it.
Prove it. So He only loves the killer. All the rest of
Only
mankind
the
doesn't love.
killer. Surah Al-Ma'idah. Let's see which chapter Surah Al-Ma'idah. I'll try to find it just. 5. Chapter 5. Verse 54. 5. 54. We see Allah He love who?
Let's see. Show it. Let me see.
There you go. يا أيها الذين آمنوا من يرتد منكم عن دينه فسوف يأتي الله بقوم يحبهم ويحبونه أذلة على المؤمنين أعزة على الكافرين يجاهدون في سبيل الله. ما شاء الله. Let's read it in English, brothers. If you can, anyone can read it for me, please.
O believers, any one of you who turns back on his fate should remember that God could verily bring in your place another people whom he would love as they would love him, gentle with believers, unbending with the infidels who would strive in the way of God, unafraid of blame by any slander. Such is the favor of God, which he bestows on whomsoever he will. God is infinite and all-knowing.
You see, Allah He love who? Specifically, He loves those that going to war to fighting for killing the people.
Yes,
Only
they didn't
the
say that in the
love.
translation, David.
Yeah.
That did not say that in the translation. يجاهدون في سبيل الله. Let me
Okay,
explain
let's
it.
see the another. Jihad here
Okay.
said.
You see, guys, how they always lie in English? Always.
يجاهدون
So
في سبيل
Muslim
الله.
answer this try Allah
Yeah.
cause the near
Just let me
sectation.
translate it, David.
It's
let's find some translation.
brother.
Let's find some translation before you translate it, brother.
Yeah, but
maybe we found some
me,
translation is close.
Let me recite the question for you guys real quick. The Holy Bible.
Yeah, just
God
a second,
like
brother. Just a second, brother. Before we jumping on this verse, we have to find the close translation. After that, yes, I think this. Look, so soon will Allah. Can you read it for me?
Yep, proceed. A person whom he will love as they will love him. Lowly with the believers, mighty against the rejectors, fighting in the way of Allah.
That's it. That's it. You see in tafsir, in translation Yusuf Ali, he's a close tafsir. So Allah, he love who?
The ones who fight for him.
That's it. So I'm challenging all Muslim in the world, if you founding one verse love, Allah love anybody without fighting, killing the other. Just prove it for me in Quran. Just prove it. Allah, he love only the killer fighting in the way of Allah, which means jihad fi sabilillah, like ISIS doing, like Boko Haram, like Taliban. That's it.
You can't get any comfort out of Allah like you can in Jesus.
No.
No. Allah doesn't provide comfort and solitude and a place to,
Yep.
No. No, in Islam, no.
For that, I don't want to jump about this. After that, maybe we can, you can give me one verse from Bible. But first of all, we have to prove it this, right, Brother Steve? Because in Arabic, very clear. But for that, I'm searching for we can find a closer translation to Arabic. Yes, before we go to other thing, right? So now we prove it. Allah, he love who? He not loving everybody. Yeah. He love only specifically group. They fighting the way of Allah, which means killing the other the way of Allah, which means Allah love only the killers.
Indeed.
That's it. But Jesus, what he said.
The way of Allah here means Islam.
Come again? Did you say Allah means Islam?
No. The way when they say fighting for the way of Allah, it means fighting for Islam.
Yes.
That's what it means. Yeah.
Yes.
Hey, listen. It says